Okay, I'm just recording a little bit. Just recording a little bit, guys, in case it goes to a Ginza thing and I want to save this story. Okay, let me save it before we do the story beat. Damn it, it's making me go on the fucking thing. I wanted to just save the game. Okay, guys, it's good that I'm recording this. This is gonna be like a 5-minute clip. But, yeah. Anyway, coffee, I have to wait till I save it, so there we go. I love it. So coffee, what happened was we kicked this guy's ass and then we stole his briefcase and it was like kind of made out of gold. And so we sold it for 1,500 bucks and then we went to a fancy sushi restaurant as a reward for kicking this guy's ass. Noodles can be relatively safe. Yeah. I remember there was that story of that American kid who was like in college and he had like noodles that he left out for a while. And then he reheated them, and they left them out, and then he reheated them again, and then he, like, died of, like, horrible bacteria. Because I guess there's, like, a bacteria in bread and noodles that if you leave it out after it's cooked for too long, then it'll kill you. That's why they always say, like, put the macaroni salad or whatever, or, like, bread, like, put it immediately in, like, you know, put it, like, cool it, like, you know, immediately throw it in the fridge or something. Like, even a family I heard of, I think it was like Philadelphia or something, they had leftover macaroni salad that they had brought to a picnic and they ate it and like all of them died. And so I'm like, oh god, no, but I think we'll be okay. But anyway, yeah, we're recording this, guys, because it won't let me save it yet. So we just kicked Kanashiro's ass. This is like VOD. This is right after VOD 46, so this is like a tiny little VOD 47 clip for you guys. I never fuck with anything mayonnaise-based. Yeah, coffee, that's a smart move right there. He's like, dude, the price isn't written anywhere here. He's like, don't worry about the money or whatever, dude, it's fine. I can just enjoy the food. She's like, this is so good. He's like, did they bring out the tuna yet? He's like, just wait. Also, shut up. Don't talk. She's like, anyway, Dad. If it's slightly old, I toss this, really? Yeah, coffee. I had these noodles for probably a couple months now. And I had this meat for at least like a month. But like, I froze it, you know? So it should be fine. She's like, do you really think that the cafe owner is somebody who would domestically abuse his wife or daughter? He's like, what are you talking about that again, dude? She's like, I don't know, that just kind of worries me. Like, they threatened to, like, take him to court and shit? She's like, what kind of person is he? Do you think that, like, he could be capable of, like, beating somebody? I could say he is really strict. I could say, yeah, he, you know, I'd say, nah, he's not that kind of guy. Or it's slightly old, I toss it. Yeah, dude, I have so much freezer burn shit in my freezer, I really... What kind of stuff is it, coffee? I'm just saying he's kind of strict. Ah, so he has a history. And he's like, wait, dude, if he actually was a domestic abuser, then if he was a guarantor, like if he was a guardian of somebody, wouldn't he be like a really bad guy? And she's like, well, then the person that should be rehabilitated would be that guy, right? She's like, wait a second. She's like, wait, did we looked up the master's name in the Nabi before, didn't we? For the life of me, I don't know why yet. Yeah, one thing is there's a big thing of chicken, and I hate the fact that I just wasted it. Oh, coffee, why? Yeah, coffee, are you one of those Italian guys who just, like, cooks the chicken parm and puts it in one of those casserole glass things and then just wraps it in saran wrap and throws it in a freezer? She's like, did you put that in the GPS? And she's like, well, was there a reaction? And she said, これ以上その家のモデルし深入りはしない方がいいかも. She's like, well, I didn't check yet because like this doesn't really involve us, so I didn't feel like it's important for us to dive deeper in there. He's like, wait a second. What if Alibaba is his old wife, dude? It's like her Futaba is maybe like his like the child he had of a mistress or something. And she's like, nah, I don't believe that. Chicken palm is the second best time around. Oh, coffee, yes. Yes, coffee. Oh god, coffee. I'm so happy you're here. Coffee, I need you. I need you in my life, Coffee. I'm so happy you didn't die, Coffee. Please, just do me a favor and don't die. You know? Oh, Cough, yeah, you silly bastard. Hey, Cough, I got something to, I don't know. I'll talk to you on Discord. I'll give you a call soon, but yeah, stay in the chat though. I like this Cough. Moso Shisugi, yeah, that's right. She's like, you're thinking too hard about this, Ryuji. And he's like, that's a stupid idea. Yeah. Hit me offline, I will, Coffee. I know you don't know me, Coffee, but I'm glad you're still with us. That's right, Coffee. See, we all love you here, man. We love you so much. Oh, God, Cough. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, Cough. Yeah, Cough, you're like, I don't think I was going to tell anyone I was in a hospital because nobody would care. And like, Cough, we care. We all care. We love you so much, dude. If you weren't in our lives, Coffee, it would be so much worse. It would just be horrible. We'd be crying all the time. I'd be going out committing crimes, saying the N-word. like I'd just be saying the N-word nonstop, Coffee. It would be really bad. I just go to the coffee shop and they're like, "Hi, sir. What can I get you today?" I'd just be like, "N-word. N-word, you know? Give me a tall N-word, you N-word." They're just like, "Oh my god." Like, that's how bad it would be, Coffee, you know? They would have to call people, you know? They would have to make a call. He's like, this is amazing. This is super tasty. This is the first time in my life I've ever felt like this. He's like, this is all thanks to us being the thief gang. He just said that out loud. That's good. Thief gang and frozen stuff is better. Fucking Ryuji, you idiot. He's like, yeah, it's just like they said online. Dokomo kashiko kaito ne. It's like, Ryuji, you fucking idiot. He's like, I'm sorry. I've never seen that in wrestling, Sam. That's right. He's like, I'm sorry for bringing up Master, you know. We should enjoy our meal. Coffee, you are so beautiful. Coffee. He's like, Nijima, what are you doing here? Akechi-kun, what are you doing here? Akechi? He's like, you guys are from the TV studio. Oh wait, are you guys friends with her? Are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kitagawa Yusuke. Why do you know my name? He's like, well, it's because I'm a telepath. He's like, no. He's like, sorry, that was a lie. He's like, I'm actually a private detective, And you were the apprentice to the Metarame guy who got arrested. He's like, actually, I just got added to the team that is investigating the thief gang. Did you see that hacker group threatened the thief gang? What? Or like threaten them? They put down like a threatening thing online. Yeah, it seems like the homepage was changed recently. What? Eagle. What? What's this? What's written there? He's like, wow, you guys seem like really reacting to this news. No, I just... Like, nah, dude, she's just like a really big fan of the thief gang, that's all. I think the combo at hospital, no family living near, struck the fear of what happens with something like the hospital authorities have pegged as just a number. Oh yeah, they dream they can't be alone out of living in a safe manner. They won't release you, and thoughts like that pushed me. Yeah, Coffee, but Coffee, you could always call us, man. We love you so much, Coffee. You're too sexy. We can't not be without you, Coffee. You can call me anytime, Coffee. You can call me, I mean, about you know, sex or about stuff. I mean, I'm not a therapist. Don't call me if you're sad. But I mean, like if you feel bad, we could talk about it. But don't make it a regular thing, you know, because I'm not a therapist. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Coffee. You want to talk about chicken parm and fucking hot chicks in Florida? You know, we got you. Does anyone watch AEW the match? Okay, yeah, and like 7 game passed out. Cool. Same here, dude. Yeah, Coffee, you know it. We're not here to be emotional tampons off of each other, but Coffee, we do care about you. I do. I care about you. I had some important people near me die this year, and I'm happy that you weren't added to that list. He's like, yeah. He's like, I wouldn't cheer on such a shitty group like them. She's like, what the hell do you want, dude? You've been talking to us. Like, what the fuck do you want? He's like, no, I just find it interesting that you're friends with these guys and stuff, you know? Motherfucker. He's like the special investigative agent's sister, Metarame's previous apprentice, and then students from the fabled, I don't remember the name of the school, and he's like, huh, and you're all connected together, kind of like the incidents of the thief gang. He's like, maybe you guys have some good information to share with me. Actually, I have something to specifically ask you. He's like, when it comes to this, if you were part of the Kaito-dan or the fucking thief gang, how would you react? And I'd say kill me now. I don't care. He's like, you don't really care about stuff going on in the world, huh? He's like, sorry to disappoint you. We're just normal fucking high schoolers. He's like, well, you know, since you're the fucking private dick, why don't you tell us what you would do? He's like, well, after doing some profiling, I've come to the conclusion that the people that are in that thief gang are probably juveniles. And he's like, they probably hang out after school, and they do have a secret base somewhere. He's like, and they started in the 4th. They started in April when school starts, and the first person they chose was a teacher. And he's like, to be fair, you guys have somewhat of a connection from what I see. He's like, well, why don't you, if you think we're suspicious, why don't you fucking call the cops on us, bitch? He's like, well, I didn't fucking say that I suspected you guys specifically, did I? I can say, well, that's good. I can say, the one who's suspicious is you, dude. I was like, oh, well, if it is that, I'm like, if it is that guy, it's him, yeah. I don't know, how are we gonna play this? Today's the first day of football season, I'm so hyped. Yeah, Coffee, you know it. I'm not a fan of football anymore, I got a reason. Let's just say I'm a Giants fan, so I hate football with a passion. I'm a Giants fan too, but living in Cleveland, I'll also follow the Browns. I'm in Virginia, I swear to God, fuck Redskins ain't being a fan of those losers, yeah. Okay, I can say, well, that's good. I can say, the one who's suspicious is you, dude. I can say, Aishi nara Ryuji Kamo. I'm gonna say, yeah, you're the fucking suspicious one. What? I love that he was surprised that I'm like, if anyone's suspicious, it's you, man. I guess so. I guess you're an interesting guy. What are you talking about, bro? He's like, well, you and I would be a good combo. He's like, next time, let's hang out. Seems like we could get some good information off of each other. And he's like, and in return, I'll let you know some of my conclusions about this stuff. I don't think it's really bad. Oh shit! I got rank 2 of this motherfucker. I was about to say the N-word. I was almost about to say the N-word, but I didn't. I'm really proud of myself for not saying, because I was about to go like, this mother, you know, this guy, you know, he wants to, what is this mother, you know, but I stopped myself. And because of that, I'm super proud. Coffee, I'm super proud of myself. Deacon, what the hell are you talking about? Don't worry, Coffee, I got him. What the hell was that about? He's like, wait. Do you guys think that, like, we've been found out? That they know that we're the thief gang? Nah, dude, how could that be? She's like, yeah, I mean, probably not, but we should still have our guard up just to be sure. She's like, that one hacker found out who we were. The gay sex people, you know? And he's like, even if we were found out as the thief gang, they don't have proof of it, so who cares? He's like, we should just act like we normally act. God, just let me get to a safe point. Yo, Tico Sam came from Swimmer Next Channel. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Cheers, bro. Thanks for the follow, Jerry. Fuck yeah. Sam, do incels really build Magto things exist in Japan, like toxic? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, on the Japan side of things, I have no idea. I've never looked into it. But I mean, there must. I don't know. I'm guessing that's like that everywhere, right? He's like, I'll read it.
X デーは8月21日。これにより日本経済は壊滅的打撃を受けるだろう。
マジか。
続けて。だが我々は寛大だ。怪盗団に最後の改心の機会を与える。我々は怪盗団に改心の証として世間に正体を晒すことを求める。要求が通らなければ我々は日本を攻撃する。日本の未来を怪盗団の判断に委ねることにする。私たちはメジエド、見えない存在。姿がない姿によって悪は倒される。だって。
なんか
要するに怪盗団が正体を晒さなければメジエドは日本を攻撃すると言ってるんだな。
Thanks for setting Nick straight on that Ned fan. Yeah, well, yeah. That guy's so toxic. Nick's stream today was really good. Yeah. Do you do IRL or just? Well, no. So I do YouTube IRL. Like I do YouTube videos, but when it comes to live streaming, I do that all in my house because it's fun and comfortable. Never mind, just brought up your YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Ned's not a bad guy, man. He just spends like he's just you know. He's got some things he's got to work through, you know. But yeah, it makes me sad that they can't get along, because I like Ned. I think he's fun. What should we do? I wish we could get in contact with Alibaba again.
手がかりはマスターと双葉か。つうか。He's
like, anyway, it's hot. Can we just go back to the cafe and hang out and just mooch off the AC? Okay. It's interesting to know you vicariously. I think I love Japan, but after being there for a few months, it's too much for me to integrate. I still love it from anime and video games perspective. Oh, okay. Well, hey, man, you know, there's a lot of people that like to... We were talking about that earlier in the live stream, how there's a lot of people that love visiting here. But, you know, I don't think they could ever live here. Okay, I need to crash back. Sam, I love you, you big bobo kitty fuck. Oh, Coffee, why? Coffee, we don't deserve you. We don't deserve you, you sexy man. Oh, I love you so much, Coff. Love you. I miss you. I think about you when I'm sleeping naked, hugging my pillow that's shaped like you. You know? There's a lot of emotions going through me, Coffee. I love you. Oh, you sexy man. Okay, well, you have a good evening, Coffee. Coffee, have a day. Have a day, Coff. I never lived in Japan, but I like visiting. I don't want to work there. I heard it's hard. I don't know, man. I mean, I live here, and I don't fucking complain about working hard. Koku ni kuruma de iru hanashita kedo. Unfortunately, the only thing we can do is really rely on Alibaba. How can we contact them?
Alibaba
messaged us because of a miscommunication error, right? He's like, well, if we steal Futaba's heart, or if we change her heart and make her better, then Alibaba will get in contact with us, right? No, we need the keyword. Alibaba, where the fuck are you? It's like, wait, she might be closer than we expect. What? Oh wait, so they said, yeah, like even if we did take her heart and change it. And it's like, so how would Alibaba be able to confirm any of that? Like what? She would just like call her or something, or like what? She would meet her to see if she changed. She'd have to meet her in person. So she's somebody who was able to drop off that threatening letter to us, and she has to be somebody who could be able to check in on Futaba.
でも事情があって私た
but
ちには
because
会え
of
ない
something with her, she wasn't able to meet us. Nick said you're a translator, so you're like self-employed. Do you have to work to get a regular job? No, so Jerry, like long story short, I worked here for like 10 plus years, right? And I had a normal visa. But after you live in Japan for like 10 years, you can get a thing called permanent residency, and it's the same as a green card in America. It basically lets you work any job you want. So I got mine at the 9-year point, and then once I got that, I just did a bunch of different jobs. I've done a lot of different jobs here in Japan up until now, but you know, after like a decade plus of just working for other people, I was like, fuck that. You know, like you know, the cool thing is like nepotism is a real thing here. So if you do a good job and you have like, and you know yourself, you know how you communicate with people, and you always kind of stick to that. Some people might not like you, but some people really will like you, and they'll give you jobs just to fucking, you know, because they like you. They want to throw money at you because you're a good guy. And so, you know, like after 10 plus years of working for other people, I was just like, because I was already doing this stuff on the side when I was working a full-time job. So I just, you know, I lived in a cheap place for a while, and I saved up a lot of money. And then after that, I finally moved into my own place. And I don't make a lot of money. And like I barely put any money into savings every month. I should put more, but I don't. So like I'm kind of sitting on this like nest egg of like savings while I'm just working kind of paycheck to paycheck. Like I don't like I'm not in like dire straits for money or anything, but at the same time, like I'm not building up any savings or anything right now. So I work like some months I'll work my ass off and do translating, and then some months I just chill and I just do teaching. So like I do a bunch of different jobs, but I'm mainly a teacher and a translator, and that's one of the reasons why I like to live stream like this, because I get to practice my Japanese. And like, dude, we've been live streaming for almost like 6 hours now, and like it's just all been reading Japanese. I mean, we talk. I wish there were more Japanese people who would join my chat, but I don't think there's a lot of people that watch this kind of stuff on Kick or Twitch, you know? I'd like more Japanese people to join. That would be fun, but either way, this is cool. I get to talk with my YouTube viewers, and then I get to read the chat, so it's cool. I mean, I get to read the fucking game. So you put your time in, that makes sense, but isn't the whole English teaching thing all played out anyways? I don't know, man. I mean, like, the whole thing is like a lot of people hate English teaching because there's a low glass ceiling. Like, you can't really grow as a full-time English teacher. But that's the thing. I'm not a full-time English teacher. I'm a part-time English teacher. So I basically work for these like these international schools as like a part-time teacher, and that pay is really good. And then on top of that, I have my own private lessons that I teach, and those are like bare minimum like 10,000 yen, which is like $100 Japan money, like per hour. So I'm not like, if a lot of people that complain about English teaching, they complain because they don't learn anything, you know, like they don't try to learn any skills on the side, and most of them never learn Japanese. So yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing right there. I don't think there's many Japanese. There's slowly people coming over to Kick. There's actually a bunch of people on Japanese, like on Twitch, but they mostly want to hang out in streams where it's mainly Japanese, where there's no English. There's not a lot of people that like to hang out on bilingual streams, but that's okay. I mean, I think eventually maybe I'll just do one of those VTuber things like my buddy Cracky does to try to like get Japanese people to watch me. I don't know yet. She's like, maybe it was a point where if she met us, it would be pretty bad for her some way. Wait a second. Wait, maybe the person that wanted us, like maybe Alibaba, the hacker, is actually his daughter. Holy shit. What? Wait, she was asking us to reform herself. Why? She's like, I don't get it. Like, she's saying that her dad beat her or something, but then she wants to reform herself. I don't understand. What's the deal with this?
マスターに会ってみたいんだけど、すぐ近くに
She's
住んでい
like,
る
I
の
would
ね。
like to confirm with the actual like owner of the cafe. Like he lives around here, right? Yeah, I know where he lives.
俺も賛成だけど、こんな夜遅くになんつって
He's
会い
like,
に行くんだ
yeah, I agree. This is a good plan, but like it's really late at night. Like what would our excuse be for going to meet him like so late?
寿司寄り。
Oh, we're here to give him sushi from the place that we went to. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good excuse.
我が輩の
He's like, but I wanted to eat that sushi. Yeah, Otoro's like the best sushi ever. It's like the most expensive one. And he's like, but it was supposed to be for him. And he's like, no, like, why? Oh, I don't know. It just fits his character so well. I love it. What do you call these characters? More manga or anime? This game seems. Oh, this is Persona 5. It's really cool. It's like a Japanese RPG, kind of like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. It's fun though. Yeah, but this is anime, I think. Yeah, Sam, I love your stream. I'm decompressing hard after traveling to Singapore. Speaking of Singapore, a lot of Japanese there. Yeah, dude, a lot of smart Japanese people who want to make money. They move to Singapore. Well, I love that. My tuna. Why do I have to give away my tuna? She's like, don't complain, bitch. She's like, let's all go together, okay?
二人で行ったらどういう関係って
Like, if we go, like, if it's just the two of us, he's gonna be like, why are you guys there? Yeah, okay, this is smart. This game is super fun, dude. I suggest you play it, man. It's really cool. She's like, he's not home. But it's lit up inside, though. Maybe he's just passed out. She's like, well, if he was passed out, then this would have woken him up, right? She's like, she's like, if she was here, she would be able to get out just fine. There's no locks or anything. He's like, dude, like the fucking gate isn't even locked, man. And he's like, don't fucking just open that on your own, dude. And it's like, what? Look, oh shit. She's like, look, the door is open. Like somebody left the door open. This is fucking weird. Something's happened. Oh shit. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of bad rain. Shit, well, let's just go inside. She's like, is that fine? He's like, yeah, it's okay, whatever. It's gonna rain. Shit. Master, we're sorry. We're sorry that we're going inside. Shit. Excuse us. Sorry for barging in. It seems like somebody's home. She's like, the door's open and somebody. Okay, wait, I gotta take a piss. Okay, fine. If we're gonna get. I feel like it's gonna be a bit till we get to the save point. So let me go take a piss and I'll come back. Oh, my stomach has seemed to calm down a bit. It doesn't hurt as bad. Oh, fuck. I wonder what that was, man. Oh, shit. That was totally the water. Oh, my God. I drank half of this. Holy shit. Well, it's definitely the water that fucked me up. Oh, man. Oh, that was good. Oh, man. Oh, my fucking stomach. Oh. Oh. It's good. I look in my fridge and I'm happy. I'm proud because this week, because I've been so cheap about buying meat, I've got all this stuff here just to make sure I get all my protein for next week. I got protein yogurt. I got natto. I got bananas. I got spinach. All this stuff prepared and ready to go, dude. Have you ever thought about putting an American brokerage account? Well, I have, what do you call it? I already have a Charles Schwab account and stuff, so, I haven't really been doing that much trading, though. Like, anywhere I go, the interest is gonna suck anyway, so, but I don't really, you know, like, what is it? My savings is not to build money through interest. It's just there as an emergency rain account kind of thing. I already have, like, investing accounts of other shit, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I gotta switch out my Pokemon team. There we go. Hold on. Okay. That was a good Pokemon team. And I recovered most of these assholes. Coffee, if they said we couldn't be together anymore, would you still love me? What are you talking about, Tico? You bet your fucking ass I would still love you. Oh, Coffee, why? Don't ask why, Tico. Just come here. Give me big hugs. Come on. You get to be Big Spoon. Thank you, Coffee. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know who's watching, but yeah, Coffee's a guy who is a big friend of the live stream, and he almost died last month, so we're showing him our love. We love him so much. He's just the best guy ever. He always pisses off other streamers, and we don't care. We still love him either way, you know, because he's our little pudgy princess, and we love him. We give him nice kisses while we poke his belly. We're like, "Who's your good Coffee? Come here, come here. Who's your good little Schniggles?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm a sexy little Schniggles. Yeah, that's right." And I'm like, "Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's my good boy? Who's my biggie boy? He's like, "Tico, you know exactly what to say to make a girl feel special." And I'm like, "Oh, Coffee. Oh, Coffee. You know it." Okay, nice. Going to sleep. Oh, dude, tonight's going to be so badass for Pokemon Sleep. I've got my whole team is just full of Dream Bit collectors. And I've got the Suicune incense burning. Plus the double experience incense burning. And then all I gotta do is let my phone sleep for like fucking 8 hours or something. And then I will gain so much extra experience from tonight. It's gonna be so good. Coffee. Yes, exactly. I was gonna ask why Coffee's so important. So Coffee is basically like he's a stream friend of the channel. And he I found out about him because he would like fuck around, like he would mess with other live streamers, and I thought it was funny. And he's just what is it? I used to live in New York, and he's from New York. And if any of you guys have ever lived on the East Coast, you know, I don't know. I don't feel like I got this with other people from other areas of America, but like people from the East Coast, we get along. There's something about us, you know. We feel it, you know, deep down in the cockles, in the loins, the frothing loin. Why aren't you fucking? Why don't you charge, you little bitch? I swear, is this cable broken? It's gotta be the cable's broken. Why doesn't it work? I'm here. Thanks, KO. Are you drinking tonight? No, I don't really drink alcohol that much. I mean, not that I have anything against alcohol. I don't drink it that much. When you get older, it kind of fucks with you, you know? Okay, and this cable's not charging it either. Come on, dude. Yeah, maybe it's just the iPhone battery or something. Fuck, come on. What about you guys? Are you guys drinking alcohol tonight? I showed my students the Wang Chung. I just saw my phone spark. Really? Oh, you bitch. I showed them the video, Everybody Wang Chung tonight, and they loved it. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Across the nation, around the world. Everybody have fun. Yeah. I had a bunch of beers last night. Sweet. What kind of beers did you have? Yeah, man, I found your stream 15 years ago, and I'm from Boston. It was mind-blowing to see someone my own age, a bit older than me in Japan. Nice. But yeah, you also have a chill East Coast vibe. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, it's not that, like, people from West Coast or Midwest are different or weird. It's just East Coasters, like, they have to put up with so much shit that it's either you're a fucking constant mental wreck or you're just chill, you know? I attribute a lot of my chillness to the East Coast. Sierra Nevada Pale Ales. Nice. I don't know. Is that the name of the brand? Okay, cool. Nice. I don't really drink that much, but when I do drink, I like to drink. I mean, there's not like an alcohol that I don't like, but like if it's like my choice, I usually drink like Japanese beer, or if it's a cocktail, something that's like really simple. Like they have this drink in Japan that's kind of like vodka called shochu. And if you mix it with tea and like ice, it's really smooth, and I really enjoy drinking that. It's not like it feels like you're not even drinking alcohol. Like that's how good it is. Door hiraiteru shi, terebi no oto kikoeru shi. He's like, that door's open. We can hear the TV, dude.
ぶっ倒れたりしてねえだろうな。マスター、そこそこ年いって
He's
んだろう
like, well, he could have fucking like collapsed or something, right? I mean, he is kind of old.
ちょっと心配。見に行っ
She's
た方
like,
が
yeah,
よ
I'm
くない
worried. We should go check.
お邪魔します。
We're coming in.
ねえ、今の
She's like, oh my god, somebody screamed. Who was that? I don't know. Did you hear that? Shouldn't we just leave? We should leave at least once.
何ビビ
What
っ
are
てんだよ
you What are you scared of?
ビビって
I'm
なん
not
かない
scared, you bastard.
ひょっとしてアリババ
Oh my god, wait, that could be Alibaba. That could be Futaba. Dude, you're chill compared to most kick streamers. Most like DJing or non-tent streamers. Yeah, man. Isn't that funny? It's like most of the people on Kick, they're just like really boring. Or they're just like super fucking, like they're OnlyFans chicks showing their asses. Or it's just extremely boring, you know? I'm only on Kick because the streaming quality is higher here, ironically, even though they're using the same servers as Twitch. But also my buddy Cracky Reeds, he's trying to build a platform here. And so I stream on Twitch mostly, but I was like, what's the harm in doing dual streaming? Like, it doesn't really hurt the stream at all. So I stream on Twitch mostly for gaming. Like on YouTube, I have a separate live stream, but that's more of a talk show where I just talk directly to the chat, and we listen to 80s music and stuff. It's cool. But like, if it comes to gaming, we do it on Twitch or Kick.
ごめん捕まってていい
And she's like, I'm sorry, can I like hold on to you for a second? I'm scared. I'm scared. He's like, wait, I feel something. Who? Who is it? Oh, I'm scared. Let's leave. She's like, wait, what? My what? My lower back cushion. I can't walk. I can't move. She's like, it's Alibaba, Futaba. She's like, hey, where did you go? You can hack, can't you? If you can, come on out. We need your help. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. His older sister, come help me, please. He's like, are you okay? Are you okay, Futaba? Oh shit, he came back. Who the hell are you? You better fucking don't move an inch. I mean, you should have a place where you don't need to self-censor. I'm not sure if Twitch is like that these days, but you should be able to drop hard R's when you need to. I know, but it's kind of like the Dave Chappelle show, right? Like, Dave Chappelle, when he blanked out his, what do you call it? Like, when Dave Chappelle would bleep when he said bad words, it was funnier to me. You know, so like the irony of like having to self-censor when you don't have to because of Twitch or something, I find it like kind of fun and amusing though, right? It's like, you know, like not like you don't even need just to say hard R's, just fucking imply like that you're angry that you want to say it but you can't say it. Like it's just like the fun little play around, like, you know. And that's why it's like it's way better to watch Chappelle Show when it's censored because it adds that extra layer of humor to it. Where it's like, motherfucker, you saying I can't say it? Well, I'll still say it, but I'll say it in the way that's acceptable. But just so I'm gonna still say it though, so you don't win, kind of thing. I love how all these J girls have California blondes. Yeah, right. She's like, I'm sorry, help me, older sister. He's like, why the fuck did you come into my house without fucking asking? She said, oh. She's like, oh, good evening. Apologies for entering. Nijima-san. He's like, oh, are you guys dating? No, we're for friends. He's like, wait, so high schoolers these days, they just like to hug on each other? She's like, no, you got the wrong idea. See, there was just a lot of things happened at once and just, He's like, you guys too? She's like, I'm sorry, we brought sushi, like, we brought takeout sushi for you, and, like, we rang the doorbell multiple times, but then your door was open. And the TV was on, and we thought, oh shit, like, you might have fallen or whatever, so we came in to check on you. And he's like, the door was open? Yeah, it was open. He's like, I guess so, you know, I am old, maybe I must have forgotten that or something. Oh, I'm sorry, I have something I'd like to ask you. Yeah, what is it? There was somebody here earlier, isn't there? Yeah. My daughter. Maybe that's her? Sakura Futaba? He's like, what, your sister told you about it? What the fuck? Can we meet Futaba? There's something we gotta talk to her about. She's like, we scared her earlier and I just want to apologize. Sorry, see, the thing is... Oh, I'm sorry, is she like sick or something? No, it's not like that, it's just like, you know... Oh, she's hikikomori or something. She's agoraphobia. Oh, maybe that's why she wanted us to quote-unquote reform her heart. She wanted to change. It's because she's like agoraphobic or something. She's afraid of going outside. And so, yeah, because like last time we saw her in her room, it's all like covered in trash and shit, and she's like, she doesn't go outside. One thing that sucks about playing video games in your 30s is that you can tell most video games now are made by people in their 20s, specifically in Japan. I don't know. This is not really a bad thing, though. Any good listening? Yeah, Jerry, if you join my Discord, dude, I have like a whole section called music where I post all the cool new music I find, man. I don't know if the command works on Kick. You might have to come over to Twitch. But if you come over to Twitch and type in !Discord, you can join. But take in mind, my Discord is kind of strict, so if you want to join, there's like an introduction thing you have to do. But if you're okay with that, then you can join and it's cool. But yeah, like all this new cool Japanese shit I find, like YouTube, music, movies, whatever, I always talk about it on my Discord. 何か変な誤解されて嫌らしいな. He's like, I don't want 変な誤解は嫌らしい. He's like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been so secret about this and should have come forward with you about this, but he's like, if we talk about it here, she's gonna be able to hear us. Let's go back to the cafe and we'll talk about it there. Okay, thanks. Yeah, dude, no worries. He's like, anyway, I don't know how. He's like, where to start with this? He's like, so before Futaba was born, I just like met her mom. Uh-huh. He's like, she was a crazy bitch, she was a wild card, she was just unpredictable, and he's like, man, she was a pretty hot babe. Like, she was a pretty cool chick. He's like, and I did not, after the kid was born, like, I was just so busy with work and stuff. I was always coming home late because I was just so involved in my work. Every day I was home late. Wait, is he talking about him or her? Okay, maybe he's talking about her mom. Okay, and he's like, well, when she was born, I thought that she would change, you know, and, but she didn't change at all. But even after coming home late and stuff, she was still able to take care of the kid. She's like, that's hard, taking care of a kid and working full-time at the same time. He's like, it must have been hard raising her all by... Wait, I can't remember. I don't understand if he's talking... I missed the context. If he was saying that he was working all the time or she was working all the time. Joshu Hitotsu? Chichiyoya wa? What about her dad? Oh, wait, so it's not his kid? It's the woman that he was dating. His kid. And I guess maybe he adopted her or something? What about her father? Oh, she doesn't have a dad. Okay, so I guess he adopted her. Like, he's her stepfather or something. She doesn't have a father. Oh, man. He's like, well, obviously she had a dad, but I don't know anything about him. She, like, her mother never told me about him. Now, she gave birth to her. Her mother gave birth to her alone, and she raised her alone. It's like Futaba was a really cute kid, and she got along great with her mom. And she's like, but one day she just fucking left. She left me with a kid, and she just never came back. Wait, are you talking about she died? Oh, shit. Oh, man. He's like, yeah, she killed herself. Bro. Bro. Oh, my God. No. Suicide?
車道に飛び込んだんだ。双葉の目の前
What? She killed herself by jumping in front of a train. Like right in front of a car. It says shadow. But I don't know if the context is jumping in front of a car or a train. But she did that right in front of the kid. Dude. She's like, wow, that's more than just giving you trauma and shock. He's like, oh man, that is so horrible. Fuck. He's like, yeah, that was it.
ま、いろいろあって人のことになったんだが。
He's like, well, you know, a lot of shit had happened, you know.
初めは塞ぎ込んで一言も話
He's like, she just kind of closed off to me and everyone else, and she didn't talk at all.
やっぱり自殺が尾を引いてて。
やっぱり自殺が尾を引いてて。Hmm. Did you see any of Nick's stream from Shibuya? I saw a little bit, yeah, man. Shibuya's not depressing, dude. Like, come on, man. Don't fucking blow shit out of proportion. You're making a mountain out of an anthill. I live in LA area and it's a shithole now, but Tokyo seems to be getting destroyed by foreigners. Oh, dude, you're old. Dude, have you ever even been to Japan? Yeah, I want to go back to Japan, but I can't make it into... Oh, so you did live here? Dude, don't worry about it, man. Like, you don't believe the hype, dude. Fuck's sake. You never went to Roppongi when you lived here? Roppongi used to be just like that, man. People hanging outside, trash on the streets. They always clean it up afterwards, dude. Like, don't worry about it, man. You're thinking too much, you know? It's a tiny little spot on a tiny little spot on another tiny spot, dude. It's nothing. Don't worry. Japan will still be here if you choose to come back and live here, man.
俺から話しかけているとポツポツと口を開くようになってな。それで分かったんだ。あいつは母の死を全て自分のせいにして。
Oh shit, he's like, even though she didn't say it to me, I could tell that Futaba thought that her mom killed herself because of Futaba. Oh shit.
自分のせいって。
She thought it was her fault? Why? He's like, I don't know. She won't say that to me, you know? He's like, I wanted to ask and deep dive more, but she wouldn't open up to me any further. And anyway, that was from a couple months ago, you know? And he's like, I don't know what happened. We weren't, you know, nothing really happened, but all of a sudden she would just get super paranoid and scared and shit. She's like, I can hear my mom. I can see my mom. I can hear my mom. He's like, you think it was like a hallucination or like, you know, auditory hallucination? He's like, what did the doctor say? She's like, she was super against doing any of that. Even when I had a doctor come visit, she just locked the door and she wouldn't let him in. And it's like, and then she just closed the door and she just fucking, you know, and she became a shut-in. She won't even leave the house, and she won't talk to anybody or see them face to face. What about you, Master? And he's like, yeah, and she won't let me in. She won't talk to me. Man, this seems really fucking heavy, huh? And he's like, she's a very special kid, man. What can I say? He's like, she was a very fast girl. She talked a lot, and she would always just keep talking and talking and talking. Mind was going a mile a minute. He's like, there's a lot going inside her brain, man. And he's like, not, you know, I'm not so much I don't understand it. Oh, so that was the case, huh?
そんなわけで他者を拒むからお前を家に入れるわけに
And he's like, and that is the reason why I asked you guys to come here and why I can't let you into the house. I can't recall about Roppongi, but was surprised to see Shibuya look like that, and now they will ban street drinking. Yeah, Jerry, I mean, like, I don't know, dude, you sound young if you like came here for school or whatever and you want to go back. Not, dude, like, I don't know, maybe you didn't travel around Japan a lot, but there's a lot of places that are like that, man. And I mean, like, you know, you gotta take in mind, like, I've been to Thailand, I've been to all these other places, and, like, those places are way worse than Japan, dude. It's like global warming, man. Like, global warming is bad, but, like, with the science and how it's progressing right now, shit's gonna get better before it gets worse, you know? This is just, like, a little bump in the road kind of thing, dude. So, like, Japan, like, you know, Japan wants money, and they're gonna keep stuff going until it hits Akira levels of, like, psychic kids nuking the country. So, you know, we still got plenty of ways to go before it's, like, full-on cyberpunk, tons of orphans living in, like, you know, in group homes and stuff. We still got a long way to go. What part of Tokyo do you live? I live in Shinjuku, dude. The place where fucking Nick loves to come. Aside from Shibuya. Yeah. And, like, yeah, I live here, man. It's all dirty and shit. I don't give a fuck, you know? What people don't realize is that, like, all these shops, they clean up the fucking trash in the morning. So even though it looks bad, when you walk there during the daytime, it's not bad, man. Like, a lot of people, they're terminally online, you know? They're online, they don't go outside, they don't touch grass, so they just jump to conclusions and then blow everything out of proportion. It's not good, man. This is what the Spanish refer to as non bueno. Okay, sono wakade tansha no, okay. And he said that's the reason why I can't let you in your house. And I'll say, Kinishinakute, I'll say, that's fine, dude. Kore jubunda. He's like, what Futaba needs more than anything is just to not be afraid, not be threatened by anything, you know? He's like, I'm not gonna do something to go out of my way to force help on her, and I'm not gonna do something to make her that she doesn't want to do. I think he's talking about, like, getting her, like, psychological help. He's like, anyway, soja dame dattara gurai. And he's like, I know that's probably not good, depending on who hears it. And he's like, but that's all I can do for her, you know? That's all I can do. I'm gonna say, what do you think she wants? I don't know, man. He's like, she asks me about small things, like what food she wants, or like what book she wants. You know, like, she tells me what, you know, little bit by little bit, like, what kind of stuff she needs. But that's about it. In Shinjuku, I know a little. I thought only a bad part is only Kabukicho. Nah, dude, that's the best part. That's where everything fun is, man. That's where all the good restaurants are. That's where the bars are. That's where the movie theater is. It's great. He's like, can you just leave Futaba alone, man? Like, you know, just for my sake. Anyway, I'm out of here. You guys hurry up and go home too, okay? I love this game. I love this game so much. This game is so... I live in Japan, and this makes me want to, like, live a better life in Japan. I love this. Like, they have, like, a coffee shop that they hang out at. They have a fucking, like, they know people all around town. Man, like, I don't take the fucking train anymore anywhere, you know? Like, I don't remember. God, I don't even remember the last time I took the train. It must have been last winter. I don't remember the last time I took the train. Fuck. Like, I don't really, I don't know, aside from work and running errands and stuff, I don't really get out of the house that much. So it's like, that's only a couple times a week, you know, it's not every day. But these guys are going to school, they're meeting with people, they're going to cafes. They have this, like, whole group dynamic. It's cool, you know? They're high school students. This is not normal. What kind of parent lets their child hang out at a coffee shop at 3 a.m.? A terrible parent. That's who. Rikai Suru, you know who let them hang out like that? Retro Gaijin. It's true. I talked to Retro Gaijin, and he said it was okay with that. So, if you got a problem with this, you got a problem with Retro Gaijin, okay? Sam, you need to get out and touch some grass, bro. I know, right? I know. I got to get out and touch some grass. Well, no, I mean, like, I touched the grass, but I need to fucking, like, I like the idea that they have a place to go. I have, like, bars to go to, but I'm not much of a coffee guy. I mean, I like my coffee, but I like it how they have, like, this is Shinjuku. So I bet there's some, I know some local tea, like, coffee shops, but they're not my kind of thing, you know? But it's like that whole thing where it's like you need to, you know, it's like social connections are important, right? You know? And you got to make some, yeah. So are you talking shit about coffee now? Coffee! No, coffee, why? Coffee! Yeah, coffee was in here earlier, and I said I was going to go because I got horrible stomach cramps, and then we got stuck in this cutscene. I wasn't able to save it, so we just kept going. And now Rikai Suru finally comes back in here, you sexy bitch, Rikai. Yeah, that's right, I sexually harassed you on the phone. What are you gonna do about it? Suge, tachi haichatta, warui koto shita. He's like, that guy's definitely not fucking domestic abusing his daughter. And she's like, she wanted us to reform her heart because of her, like, the stuff with her mom, dude. And he's like, yeah, she can't do anything herself, so she wanted us to take care of it, kind of thing. And she's like, if we reform her, that might save her. And he's like, if we do that, we can fight those Meijito guys. He said, yeah, Kanosearu. Coffee gifted me a sub, then banned me. Did he ban? Oh, man. Don't worry, he'll unban you. Yeah, he does that. He loves to do that. He loves to gift sub people and then ban them. Oh, man. Who is Rikai Suru? Rikai Suru is one of my mods. He's in the Twitch chat right now. He's really in love with this other streamer who quit like a year ago. And I made a funny joke about like me instant teleporting that streamer here. And like putting a gun to his head and then putting a gun to my head and being like, you need to choose. You need to choose this guy or me, man. Who's it gonna be? And then I'm gonna count to 10 and you're gonna have to decide. And before I even start counting, I just shoot the other guy. And Rikai's like, Retro, no! And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you didn't even start counting. And I'm like, yeah, that's because it's your fault. That's what you do. He doesn't have a kick channel, goddammit, Rikai. He doesn't have. And then Rikai, because Retro's straight. Retro is never gonna fuck Rikai. So now that he's dead, though, Rikai can cryingly have sex with his body, and you know, and then he, oh god, and I come back to get my keys, and I'm like, oh god, Rikai, what are you doing? And he's like, don't look at me. This is your fault. And I just on my way out, I'm like, you're welcome. And he's like, get out of here. I told you to get out of here. And he's just crying and just pumping away. Pumping away Retro's dead body. Retro's like, and I'm like, yeah, there you go, Rikai. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did this for you, buddy. I did this for you. And then Rikai the fucking yeah. So palace あんのか? Shout out to Miyoze. Yeah, let's check out her palace.
Sakura Sojiro Taku ni sumu Sakura Futaba de ii no ka?
Oh, we found it. Dude, she asked us to reform her heart. Nice. Why the fuck is no one else in the chat with me on Kick? It's way better than Twitch. I know, right? I don't know. Well, the reason why I stream on Twitch is because everybody's over on Twitch. That's why. Wait, even if they don't have like bad intentions in the heart, they'll have a palace? Wait, Morgana. Where's Morgana? Well, he wasn't here from before. Wait, since we were what?
ぽいな。まあ平気だろ。
He should be fine. He's a cat, you know.
終電近いし、今日は解散すっか。
He's like, anyway, yeah. Last train is soon. We should get out of here. Cause I have emotes like this. Anime is real. Yeah, that's why you love Twitch, you bitch. You sexy motherfucker, Rikai. Rikai, did I sexually harass you enough on the phone today? Are you sexually harassed enough? Maybe I love that fucking Instagram you sent me. You're like, yeah, those, you know, you're like all those friends that are always saying you're hot and they're gonna slam the cheeks, but then they don't because they're straight. But you know that they're secretly gay, and I'm like, Rikai, how did you know? How did you know, you secret little bitch? How the fuck did you know the whole time? You sexy bitch. I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay so good for what you did. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something. Is this charging? Oh, it is charging. Okay, good. Rikai Suru's gay. Yeah, he's a man who loves men. He's only gay in the sense that he's a man who loves men, specifically Retro Gaijin. Yes. But it's okay, though, because it's okay to be gay. In fact, during June, we did a whole Pride Month thing where we respected pronouns and we ate pizza from the crust. We ate because that's how gay people eat pizza. They eat it from the crust first instead of the front. You know, they do the. We did it all. We you know, we had a rainbow flag and everything, and we told everybody that if they weren't gay, that they were Satan. And that they were not, you know, and then like we kept pretending like we were from Texas, and we were like, it's Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve. Get it right, you breeding sons of bitches. And it was hot. What's up, Sam's in her mom? Like, yeah, yo, where have you been? Oh my god, they're all Retro Gaijin emotes. Yeah, but Retro Gaijin's never coming back. He's never coming back. 明日朝から学校あるしね。Yeah, that's right. We gotta go to school because of that emergency assembly. What the hell is that? She's like, we had to fucking go because that hacker group's going after the fucking thief gang and shit. And they're like, it's so kids from our school don't go online and start talking shit about the school or whatever and being careful. You're supposed to be Sam's head, making sure he doesn't say shit like what he says. Rikai, you just are angry because Retro doesn't love you. How the fuck did I miss this notification? That's right. I got banned from Nick's chat today, even though I was defending him. Fuck gay. What's up? Why did Nick ban you? Did you say the N-word? Because, like, you know, that's... I mean, it's just a word, you know? Why do people get so offended? God, jeez. Rikai Suru says it all the time. No, I don't. Take it back. So Chui Koki datte neto de kateni hasuge. Yeah, okay. He's like, why do we have to fucking go to an assembly for this? It's fucking lame. I don't want to go to school. He's like, well, it's our fault. Anyway, let's try to contact her again, okay? Anyway, what's up? Well, I ate some spicy food. I ate some spicy food and then I drank like a liter or two of water and then my stomach hurt and I was like, okay, I'm going to turn off the stream. But then Rikai came in here and I started saying how he's never going to fall in love. Retro Gaijin will never return his love. And then he's just like, and you know, all this stuff. I didn't say the N-word. I just said Japanese and Haitians are not the same, so you might not want to import 50 Haitians into your country. I don't know. You must have said something else like that. I think Nick would agree with something like that. Dude, she's got the Power Rangers on her fucking little thing over there.
さくら双葉でいいのか？これはあったぞ。
悪人じゃなくてもパレスは存在するの？ねえ、モロガナ。
Oh, Mona's there. Oh, shit. Okay, so since he met her, we can go into her heart now, probably. Morgana no sugata wa nai. Doku ni ita n darou? Yeah, where's Mona? Where's my cute little cat buddy? Can I go and find him? If I wait, he'll come back. Okay. Look, I'm not as based as BTICOIN, but I understand that if you're being, if you bring Haitians into Shinjuku, things get worse, not better. But I think, I don't think Nick would ban you for something like that. You must have said something about, like, him or his wife or something, you know? I don't know. You must have said something. Because I know that he's totally, he's not about the immigration thing. You probably said something about his wife, I'm guessing. I bet if I asked Nick and he says, yeah. That must be something like that. You must have, I don't know, I think like his woman is his soft spot. But whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of people that come into other people's chats and they're two-faced, you know? They'll say one thing and then they say another thing. Maybe you're one of those guys, man. I don't know. Wait, didn't I ban you on Twitch? Now that I think about it. You're one of those guys who likes to pull the strings from behind. Maybe you're one of those guys. I'm totally against that kind of immigration stuff, but you know, there's some people that just like to go in Japan people's chats and just like fuck with them and try to like start drama. Are you saying you're one of those guys? True, I did say something about his wife, but it wasn't as that bad actually. Ah, well there you go. Waga hai no koto ni気にせず寝ようってのか? You're gonna sleep without even worrying about me, you son of a bitch? So you guys heard about that? And I'll say, why did you know? 何してんの? 我が輩は情報収集能力をなめるのか? ご主人の家に探してきた。しかし頼みがある場合がアリババがまさかあんなに若いやつとはな。若い? おい、まあお前らと同い年ぐらいだな。髪が長いさと声を感じられて感じからして女だと思うぜ。ただ素人ではないことは確かだ。マスターとの話はふた抜けたし、チャートは乱入も自由自在みたいだ。メジェードを直接は退治できなくても手がつながるぐらいはしてるかもしれない。一体何者？何してもメジェードに続くには今は言葉を頼れるしかない。とにかく明日集めろうぜ。外は暑いし、ここがいいな。みんなに連絡しといてくれ。He did a mini stream where his wife was in the picture and she's a little chubby but young. I can't hate at all. Hats off to Nick, actually. I'm not 100% convinced Nick actually loves her, though. Well, that's none of your fucking business, though. Like, you know. I don't know, man. That's like super parasocial, dude. Like, it's like just enjoy a stream for what it is. It's entertainment and it's like fake friends, you know? You're just hanging out with somebody because you're like alone and you don't want to leave your house. You know, just take it for what it is, man. Don't think too much, like, too deep into it, dude. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's the weird thing about streaming. You get, like, attached to the person. What's parasocial? That's, like, parasocial, I learned, is, like, when you watch the stream so much and you get invested and you, like, you feel like you're friends with that person. And so you get butthurt when they go against you, or when they ban you, or when they time you out or whatever. You're like, I thought we were friends. And it's like, motherfucker, the streamer doesn't know who you are. You're just an anonymous name on the internet, you know? The user Sam's inner monologue that did nothing. I don't know. I'm guessing he made that. I'm guessing he made that screen name. If he's watching Japan streamers, he made it because he watches my stuff, you know. Which means he's like Sam's inner monologue. I don't know what's that trying to say, you know. I feel super attached to Tikyo Sam. We live together, so he know. Well, I mean, yeah, Rikai Suru was my ex-roommate, and he lied. He said he didn't know me, but then when he moved in, he's like, I actually knew you from YouTube. You replied to one of my tweets one time or something, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, no, Rikai Suru, I've known Rikai Suru for a long time now, and he's my buddy. I didn't say that. Yeah, you said, look, Tikyo Sam, I know who you are, and I love Retro Gaijin though. I'm sorry, I love you, but I love Retro Gaijin more. And I just need to be with him. And I said, don't worry. I told you when I met you for the interview. Oh, you know who I am. There you go. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the whole point is like, dude, like fucking, like, oh man, I saw his wife and she was kind of fat and I don't think he loves her. Well, why are you, like, you know, in Japanese they say, naze sokomare sukomu no? Like, why are you getting involved so much? It's not your fucking business, you know? I was going to unban that account on Twitch, but it doesn't exist. There you go. So there's something to that, Sam. I think making YouTube videos is okay, but maybe live streaming is antisocial. I don't think live streaming... I think, like, when you watch a YouTube video, you know that you're watching it for the purpose of being entertained or learning something. When you watch a live stream, I think you're just trying to interact with somebody because maybe it's easier to do that than calling your friend and having a conversation with them. I think, like, there's nothing wrong with watching live streams, but when you watch them so much that you're invested in, like, the storyline, and you're like, oh yeah, man, like that guy's wife and stuff, and like, oh man, did you see what he said on that last one? It's like, dude, like, why don't you go and make some friends in real life, you know? Why don't you go, well, like, you know, it's like, I get it, because like a lot of people that watch streams, I think, are like IT autistic dudes that don't know like how to fucking socialize to begin with, but I don't know. I mean, IRL and desktop streaming, like having every minute of your life online can't be healthy. No, exactly, but I don't live stream that often, you know? There's a reason why I only live stream twice a week on YouTube, and it's only for an hour at a time. The only reason I've been live streaming so much recently is because it's September. You can play video games, you know? And maybe, like, people will sub and give you money, but it's a good excuse. And plus, like, I'm a translator, so this is great practice for me, you know? So, and I only do this after I get my work done. Like, I don't do this for the sake of socializing. I don't do this for the sake of money. Like, you know, if I do, like, happen to have a fun conversation with people, that's awesome. If I do make money, that's fine. But even if nobody's in the chat, I get to fucking practice Japanese for a couple hours and get to play through a video game I've been wanting to play. So, for me, it's like a win-win, you know? But I think people who watch streams super regularly, like, you know, it's not healthy. It's not good, especially when you're like, oh my god, did you see that thing? And I'm like, dude, go and watch some fucking TV or something. At least with TV, you know that there's like a wall. There's like a thick wall of like, this has nothing to do with you, you know? Now, I told you live streaming more sometime back. I told you to live stream more sometime back, and you told me to fuck off, and maybe you were right. I think the whole Kick DJ and IRL thing is not good. Well, no, I think that people want me to live stream more because they want me to be their friend, you know? Like, they like hanging out with me. I mean, I think I'd like hanging out with me, too. I'm a pretty non-judgmental, cool, chill dude, as long as you don't fuck with me, you know? But, I feel like, if I would do that more, that would take away the fun of live streaming. Like, the whole point of live streaming is that it's a reward for me. I get to do it after I get done with all the shit I need to do, you know? Either if it's work or errands or whatever, right? So, I don't know. Like, people who do live streaming full time, like, hats off to them, but it's like you're living your life for content, and I couldn't do that, you know? And, again, it's just like, you know, I think people who watch, like, one of my viewers, he's been a viewer of mine for a while, and I've met him in real life. He's a good guy. His name's Demi Twitch, Spy Meow. I met him in person, and like he's always talking about DGen streamers and shit, and he's like a really successful like IT or something guy, you know. And but he loves watching DGen streams, and he's like, oh, I only watch a little bit. And I'm like, no, you constantly talk about it, dude. Like, you're obviously heavily invested in this shit. Like, it's not good, man. Like, just, I don't know, it's like back in the day, it's like you could watch a documentary or you could watch Jerry Springer. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? It's your life, man. Like, we're all gonna die. We all have limited time, especially when we're awake, you know? So when you're like, you want to just watch some like fucking dysfunctional weirdo who's like a piece of shit, like you want to watch that to like hang out, or I don't know. It's just not bueno, dude. It's not bueno. There's more productive things to do with your time. Like, I think the moment you watch streams very often and you get like invested in those people's lives, it's kind of like creepy, you know? Live streaming is fine, but it just becomes shit when it's so toxic. Well, I mean, the thing is just like people, like, I think a lot of people that do the DGen streaming stuff, like, they find, they like the attention, right? So they purposely do cringe shit, and they don't have any, like, kind of, like, sense of self-preservation. So they do fucking, like, weird-ass shit, and they'll just do stuff just for attention. It's like the cringe kid at school that realizes he can eat glue, and, like, people will still give him attention, even though it's not the best attention. Like, he's like, I did something. They like me. They're finally paying attention to me. And it's like, ugh. And then you gave that person a camera and a fucking Amazon server, you know? It's like, ah. But what are you gonna do, you know? Sakura Futaba, kanojo ni paresu ga?
待って。じゃあ君たちはメジエドに狙われていた間、全く別人を相手に
She's like, so while you were dealing with a hacker group, you were dealing with somebody completely not related to them? その通りだ。なんか問題でも見えない相手だった。And it's like, well, yeah, we couldn't see them.
ならどうしてメジエドは
Yep. ならどうしてメジエドは Yep. Do the cringe female streamers become OnlyFans sluts? I don't know. I try not to watch them. Let's see. どうしてメジエドが
でも桜家の事情の話は検察の調べとおおむね一致してる。
おおむねにして一致してる。Ah, fuck, my phone's on. Ah, damn it. 一致してる. Okay, I gotta take a... Tomune, I gotta take a note of that. Ugh, come on. Tomune. The fuck? Tomune. God damn it. No, that's not the kanji either. Son of a bitch. Okay. Ugh. I'll have to check that out later. Sakura to no jijo no hanashi wa kensatsu no shirabe to something ichi de.
嘘を並べてるわけじゃないよね。
騙しても仕方ない。また伺う気。当たり前だ。
言うわね。いいわ、続きを話して。顔の見えないメジエドに怪盗団がどう対処したかは解明できてないことの一つ。辻褄のあった真実を聞かせてくれるなら、少しは君を信じる気になるかもしれないわ。
How is it I'm leveling up by talking to her? This is in the future. This doesn't make sense. It's not happening right now. How does that develop the storyline?
それにしても、意識若葉の娘が引き取られた家が怪盗の根城だったなんてね。ひどく運命的。いえ、だからこそかしら。時間が欲しいわ。続きを話しなさい。
The conversation is a documentary which happened in real time, Frylock. What kind of shit are you jerking off to these days? Anything interesting? Aww. What's the matter, Mr. Inner Monologue? Did I hit a nerve with you? You've been so cordial and civil up until now, and then are you trying to like say just stupid edgy shit? So like then you're like, ha, see, Tico Sam finally banned me because I talked about porn. Because I brought up that people who watch streamers that are terminally online all the time are fucking idiots and losers. And I got back at him because he banned me because I talked about porn and jerking off. Haha, I win. I don't know, dude, that's sad. That's sad, man. 夏休み始まってすぐに緊急集会って、うちの学校って怪盗騒ぎの旗だろ。ヨマが注目してるから。浮き刺されるんだぜ。Okay, what? 学校にはマイナスになるようにことにするな。夏休み中もおとなしく過ごせてさ。この騒ぎでおとなしくしてられるかよ。メジェードの戦前四国がやばいすぎるだろう。いや、カイトラの正義と信じる日本人には規制っていたずらとも言い切れないし。過去最大金額の個人情報流出騒ぎになるんじゃないかって噂だよ。またどうかのサイトが狙われるのかな。怪盗団とどう動くか気になるよ。それだけが夏休みに楽しみだな。受験勉強の息抜きにちょうどいいよ。でも怪盗団が何かしてくれなきゃ困るよ。喧嘩売られてんの怪盗団なんでした。クソ、もっといいじゃの騒がしてんだな。ほといておくとまずそうだ。そうだな、焦るな。Yeah, don't worry about it. 冷静なのは褒めたいところだが、何かこと起きてからじゃ遅いんだぞ。これで被害でも出れば何か言われる分かったもんじゃん。集会はささっと片付いてみんなで相談だ。Nice. I've been watching Bukage. There you go. What's wrong with porn? Oh no. So you talked about watching circuit porn in the last few streams. Who gives a fuck? I watch it too. Spray fierce, spray troopin'. Wait, what the fuck, Jerry? You said you just found my streams earlier. How? You're lying, Jerry. You said that you found my streams on Kick recently, but that yet you know the deep lore of spray hard, spray fierce, spray troopin'. Jerry, you've been a double agent this whole time. You pretended like you didn't know my stream, but you did do that. I came from Swimmer Nick's channel. Thanks for saying Ned straight. Yeah, thanks for the game stream. Never mind, you stream? You brought up your YouTube channel. Oh, you're playing a double trick on me, you bastard. You're a double agent the whole time, weren't you? Did I say that? Or did I hear that? Or did I think that? Were they listening? Can they hear me? Deep, you say? That shit all the time. Yeah. But this guy, Rikai, he found my stream recently, like today. And he's like, oh, do you do YouTube? Like, do you do live streaming? And then he's like, spray fierce, spray troopin'. So he's playing. I don't know, man. That's the fun thing about Kick. Everybody just like, they make like 5,000 anonymous accounts. It's always the same guy just trying to create a dialogue. It's sad, dude. It's sad. Get out of your house, man. I know I said I need to get out of my house, but like you guys got to get out of your house, man. If that's what you get off on. Oh, that was so boring. That fucking last minute assembly shit. Wait, Yusuke? You don't have school either today? He's like, oh, I was in the middle of doing laundry, and like this was the only clothing I had. She's like, you should buy like 2 or 3 more outfits then.
世間話するために集まった
She's like, look, we're not here to talk about all this bullshit, okay? We didn't come here just to talk about all this random bullshit. We're here to talk about Alibaba, okay? Anyway, so let's start from me, okay? Ruberan, he's like, okay, so like our what is it? The cafe has been bugged by her. Oh wait, why did she wanna like listen in on what's going on in the cafe? I don't know why. It's just like Master said, she's a very complicated chick. Well, anyway, yeah, it's like you know, she's got the hacking skills to get in to fight the hacking group. She might be able to tell us who's in charge of the hacking group, and then we can go after them. Yeah, we have to believe in her abilities to be able to do that. She's like, we were able to find out that she does have another dimensional palace, but I thought palace was only people that were bad guys had their own palaces. Doesn't matter if they're bad or not. He's like, palace is just like a materialization of somebody's strong feelings plus their depression or guilt, like the feeling of guilt or pressure, ninchi, the knowledge, the feeling, the information of their deep desires mixed with like greed, guilt, insecurity, or whatever, and it's formed into, it's become real. Okay. And he's like, well, there's a lot of people that are insecure and sad and depressed that are bad people too, you know. And he's like, oh yeah, of course she's depressed after that shit that happened with her mom when she was younger. She's like, I wonder, what does that have to do with like Alibaba? Like, does that name has anything to do with like her mom dying or something? He's like, yeah, well, what you heard from her stepdad or whatever is that she has like hallucinations and she has like, you know, she hears things or whatever. Maybe that has to do with her important memory or whatever, you know? So he's the guy, and he's like, well, I don't know, it just has something to do with her being depressed probably or something, you know? He's like, well, why don't we just take her treasure? That'll fix her, right? Yeah, I think so. He's like, well, let's go into her palace and she can help us. She's like, she requested that we do that to her, so like, you know, like we don't need her permission, let's do it. If we help her, and then she'll be able to help the cafe owner, and she'll be able to help us go after that hacker group. I agree. I think we should help her. Yeah, he's like, yeah, after what he said to us last night, I'm interested too. Wait a second. He's like, up until now, it's gonna be different from all the stuff up until now, dude. Why? Nande? He's like, this is weird because she asked us to do it to herself, so we haven't had a case like this up until now. And he's like, well, you know, it's weird. Like, we don't know what the hell, what is she exactly worrying about, what she's feeling or something. He's like, anyway, it's just there's a high chance that this is going to completely be something different compared to everything else that we've dealt with up until now. Are you guys okay with that? Yeah, let's fucking go, bro. Okay, well, just prepare yourselves. Okay, well, let's think of the key word.
今分かっているのはさくら双葉、さくら宗次郎宅。
The only things we know about, the only things we can search for her are Sakura Futaba and Sakura Soichiro's house.
あとは何と思ってる
And what else should we search for?
とりあえず家の前まで行こ
Okay. He's like, that's fine. Let's just go to somebody's house. He's like, anyway, let's just go to her house first.
マスターは店番だね。変に思われないよう
And
に
he's
気を
like,
つけ
well,
ないと。
Master's working right now, so as long as he doesn't, as long as we don't act weird around him, we should be fine.
大事な記憶か。
Important memory.
人間の姿に戻ったら我が輩も記憶を思い出
He's
せ
like,
る
if I become human, then maybe I'll get my memory back too, huh? And I'll say, are you human? I'm just fucking with him. Ningen nanoka? Sochi
じゃ
janeyo.
ねえよ。今は記憶が戻るか
He's
って
like, what if
話
my
をして
memory
んだ。
comes back, motherfucker?
今回の作戦は絶対に
He
成
said,
功
we
させ
need
た
to
い。
definitely fucking accomplish this mission.
双葉の記憶が戻せたらきっと
He's like, if we can get back her precious memory, then maybe I can do the same.
しかしハッカーなんてそう身近にいねえぞ。
He's like, yeah, okay.
お前やっぱ持ってん
He's
な。
like, wow, man, you got a lot of chicks around you. What are you talking about? I just say, what are you talking about?
我が輩が見込んだだけのことはある。
Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Leveled up my rank with the Morgana. 導入 Wait, 潜入道具作成のすべてのレシピが解散される Oh, cool. I can craft all this shit now. Sweet. And I get more experience points. 魔術師即時のパソナの合体する生み出す際には Okay, and I get extra experience points when I combine certain persona that are the magic ones. Okay, cool. I got all the recipes now.
おっと置いていかれたか。急いで追いつくぞ。
パルシのキーワードは行き詰まりだとしたら家の何だと思っているだな。出られないなら牛屋じゃねえか。出口のわからない。青いシスとか。だったら逆に地獄はどうだ。手がかりは少なすぎる。直接聞けばいいんだが。なら行こうぜ、フードバタンのとこ。何言ってんだ、入ってもらうの忍び込む。本気ででもさすがに鍵かけてるんじゃない鍵が我が輩に任せろ。今回ばかりはやめなしだろ。昨晩の侵入の成果で札場の部屋に位置は分かってる。マスターに就職渡したら今度こそごまかしは聞かないよ。椅子にいるな、だから大丈夫じゃない。腰が引けてんな、誠。俺らはこのくらいは行く。靴も潜り抜けてきたぜ。Yeah, why is she being a bitch? We've done all this stuff up until now. She's like, それしかないよね。双葉のお父さんに接触してきたんし、父さんになら話してくれるかもしれない。If we could find her dad, 分かった、行きましょう。
ここが双葉の部屋だ。
Yeah, why is she being a cunt? Jerry, why are you pretending like you didn't know who I was? Why are you pretending like you're like, oh, are you a YouTuber? And then you say spray fierce and spray troopin'. Why are you a long-term viewer of mine pretending to be a new one? That's weird, man. This is why I don't like... This is like why I sometimes don't like Kick. There's just like random people that are like... There's way more people that watch stuff that just try to fuck with you than, like, you know? And it's like not even like manly trying to fuck with you. It's just like a little bitch shit. Like, I'm gonna pretend to be somebody else so I can have a conversation with him. It's weird. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just bringing it up for the sake of bringing it up. God damn it. I want to look at your YouTube channel. I saw your YouTube video about Dave Troopin you just did. What video that I just did? The video is blocked. What are you talking about? I don't have a video about Dave Troopin right now. It's not on. It's not public. So you're lying. All of my old videos about Dave Troopin, they're behind a paywall right now because nobody was watching them. So that means that you've been watching my stuff for a while. It's just weird, man. I'll probably block you and that Sam guy later. Like, I don't know. It's not that you guys offended me or something. It's just like you guys pretending to be somebody like that. It's just like, come on, dude. Like, it's pussy. It's a little high school girl pussy ass shit, man. I don't like that. I don't want people like that in here. I mean, you can't control who can be in here, but it's like when you chat, you kind of show your true colors, man. That's not. You didn't show. You're here, right? Look at her fucking door. Do not enter. She's definitely there. You do. She's like, I'm sorry. Last night it was so dark and I didn't mean to scream. I was just scared. She's not responding. It's like a bone breaking. You're listening, huh, Alibaba? And she's messaging him. Nazukita, why did you come? And she's like, why did she respond if we call her Alibaba? Yeah. Yeah, you just did a live stream about Dove Troopin. All of your videos, and with Spray Troopin, Spray Troopin. No, they don't. What are you talking about? None of my videos end with Spray Fierce and Spray Troopin, dude. Like, you just found my channel, and none of these videos, all of my recent live streams, they're unlisted because I'm lazy and I forgot to make them public. Like, come on, man. Like, if you're gonna like be a fake ass motherfucker, at least like own it, dude. When you get caught. Yeah. Look at this. My most recent videos live. It says right here. The most recent ones are all members only, except for the Prozzy one. And then my shorts are, I haven't updated them in months. The most recent videos are of me walking around the VHS. Okay, nah, dude. No, the rants, Sam. What are you talking about? How did you just find this stuff and you see the rants? No, the rants. So you're saying in the last 40 minutes of you coming to my channel, you went to my profile, you found my rants videos. You found my rants channel. You clicked on a rant, and the most recent rant that is 1 hour long. That is the, what is it? The pickup artist one. We've got the. Oh, I forgot to update that playlist. So you're saying the most recent pickup artist one you saw, and then you said Spray Fierce, Spray Troopin. I gotta update that playlist. No, I watched some of your YouTube stuff before randomly, but I didn't know it was Tikio Sam specific shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't care, man. I'm just saying, like, if you're like, I don't know. It's like, hey, man, do you live stream? Do you do YouTube stuff? Oh, you're that guy I watched who says, like, that one specific thing. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. It's just like, come on, dude. Don't be a gaslighty little bitch. I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. You say whatever you want, man. I believe you. Sure. I don't care. I'm tired. I've been streaming for, like, what, 6-7 hours now? I want to end this. I want to be able to fucking save it, but we're almost at the 2-hour point anyway. Not doubt about it. Nazuki. You're Sakura Futaba, right? No reaction, huh?
名前を出される
She doesn't like saying her name.
のんびりしてる暇はねえぞ。アリババの正体より
He's like, it doesn't matter about her. Just get the keyword from her.
私たちあなたのことが知りたいの。でないと心
If you don't tell us, we're not able to fix your heart.
ここに来た理由もパレスに入るキーワー
In
ド
order
が
to get
必要だった
to
か
the
ら
palace, we need your keyword.
そのためにアリババじゃなくてさくら双葉本人と話
And
を
she's
したい
like,
ん
instead
だ
of
けど
Alibaba, we need to talk to the real you, okay?
直接顔を見せてくれなくてもいい。チャットでもいいから
It
答え
doesn't
て
matter
ほ
if
しい。
you don't want to talk to us face to face. It's fine if you just want to chat. No, I watched some of your YouTube stuff randomly, but I didn't know anything. I've watched like 30 Japan YouTubers. I haven't watched Chris Broad. Yep, there you go.
じゃあ私たちのリーダーがルブランの屋根裏に住んでる彼があなたと話をしたいって頼んだよ。キーワードを聞き出して。
何が聞きたい？この家はどうも、この家はどう見える？この家の居心地は苦しい。なぜ？嫌いなのか？嫌いじゃない。
質問を変えた方が良さそうね。
苦しい。OK。外に出たら出られない。出ないままここで死ぬの。
死ぬって。
まだ続くのか？部屋を出よう。なぜそう思う？なぜ？ここが私の墓場だから。墓場。
まさか。
Hey, dude, that might be the key word. Grave. It's her grave.
墓場で
It's
入
her
力してた。
graveyard. Try to put that into the GPS.
入力を受け付けました。目的地までのルートを検索します。
入力を受付しました。目的地までのルートを検索します。来た。Nice. We found the spot. なぜここが私のどうしたこれでいいのか
十分よ。あなたの依頼をこなしたら手を貸してくれる約束忘れてないわよね。
She's like, remember, you said that after we help you, you're gonna help us, right? Okay, I understand. You gotcha.
じゃあさっさと行こうぜ。
Okay, let's go.
バカここで
He's like, wait, idiot, don't push the button here now. What? Ah. Nice. What? Dude, last time we were in Shibuya, now we're in a desert? What is this, Zelda? To be fair, that Zelda world, like that's the place where you fought that big dragon in the sky, though, so that's pretty cool, actually. Whenever I think of the desert, I think of like surfing with Link in the desert and like having like what do you call it? Surfing in the desert and then like fighting those dragon guys in the sky.
つうか、俺ら服。
And he's like, wait a second, why haven't we transformed into our other clothes?
双葉本人が盗めっつってんだ。敵視される方がおかしい。
It's like, yeah, it's weird, you know? It's like, well, she asked us to help her, so it's weird that we would be prepared to fight people, you know?
敵視されてないなら服装は変わらん。
He's like, well, if they don't ask, if they're not trying to protect something and they asked us and then we're not actually attacking, we're not in attack mode.
用心しろって言ったの。
That's why I said we should prepare before we go. Why the fuck did you push the button so suddenly?
だから砂漠に飛ばされちまったの？墓場どこ？クソ。
He's like, wait, is that why we got sent to this fucking desert in the middle of nowhere? Where's her grave, dude? It's so fucking hot here.
部屋のど真ん前で侵入したのに中じゃないんだ。
She's like, wait, She's like, what? Hell, She's like, wait, we went inside Well, we were right in front of her room. Maybe we're not actually in there.
よほど他者を遠ざけたい
It's
の
like
かもね
maybe she wants us to get away from her. Maybe that's why.
なるほど金城の銀行とは正反対の荒涼とした感じ
さっさと行こうぜ。
She's like, it's just like those guys are trying to keep us out of there. What's up, Sleek?
あっちか
Achika, over there.
お、キラキラしてるな。
してんな。
砂漠の墓なるほど
A grave in the middle of the desert.
とにかくあそこに
Anyway,
向
let's
かい
go
ましょう
check that out. Isn't that pretty far? Oh, look at oh, dude, cat, become the truck thing.
まさか肉球や
And he's like, no way, dude, my feet would fucking burn like shit going over there. Yeah, truck time.
待ってました。
It's like, I was waiting for you to do that.
冷房ガンガン
He's like, dude, don't worry, the AC's on full on max right now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Kiku-chan, nice. Yeah, I guess it's good.
よっしゃ。
It's like, okay, let's get out of here. Oh, dude, an anime cutscene. Yeah. Yeah, we love the anime cutscenes here. Fuck yes. Dude, I love the I used to watch Dot Hack, or I used to play Dot Hack games just for this reason. They're just passed out.
言わないで窓開けて50度の熱風に当たるよりもし
It's like 50 degrees if they open the window. Oh, shit.
ねえ飲むものないミネラルウォーター
She's like, you guys don't have any water or anything in here?
飲んじゃった後ろは
We're just looking at her boobs. Hey, it's not our fault you're hot. Come on, dude. Give it up, baby.
見えてきた
Oh, it's a pyramid? Did her mom die in Egypt or something? Like, what's going on here? Dude, when you're in the other dimension, do you not have water or something? Like, what the fuck? This is so hot.
エアコン全然効いてねえじゃん。なんだよあの生
He's like, what the fuck, dude? Your air conditioning did not work at all, man. What? It was so fucking hot in there.
あれが限界
He's like, dude. He's like, my aircon was at full blast, man. Don't complain. Dude, you whatever, man. You fucking half-ass motherfucker. What, you wanna go, bro? Let's fucking go, bucka bitch.
もううるさい
Just shut the fuck up, guys. I'm hot and I'm pissed off.
まさかパレスがピラミッ
That's
ドと
weird. I
はね
didn't expect her fucking palace to be a pyramid.
なあピラミッドって墓
He's like, wait, isn't a pyramid just a big giant fucking grave? Yeah, it's a grave for like royalty.
それが有名だけど諸説あ
And
る
she's
わ
like, yeah, that's the story, right? Oh, farting.
死者の復活装置なんて言わ
They
れ
used to
てた
call
りするし
pyramids the place where, you know, where the dead would be brought back to life. Like that's like the mechanism. That's the place that bring them back to life.
死者の復活。
To bring the dead back to life, huh?
それにしても美しい。黄金比。完璧
He's
だ。
like, but when you look at it, it's beautiful. The perfect blend of yellowish gold. It's perfect.
つかさ
He's like, anyway, should we go inside? It's fucking hot. I feel like I'm gonna melt. Chine, hayaku naka ni hairouze. Okay. Kakuka. Okay, how many hours are we at now? Sweet Jesus, dude. 105 hours in this game. Oh! But this game has been fun. It has been fun, and it has been ma'am. It is ma'am. I really like this game, you know? I like, I don't care that it's been drawn out quite a bit with all of our grinding and shit. It's just, it's fun, it's Tokyo, it's anime, it's all this really good shit. So, anyway, guys, yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. here. It's fine. We've been streaming for like, what? This plus the extra hour, almost 8 hours of streaming. I'd call that a pretty fun Sunday, you know? We got, and oh my god, we did like an hour of streaming on YouTube before, so it's like 9 hours. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah. As much as I want to continue this storyline, I might have to take a break. Well, I might have to take a break for at least a day or two. Fucking recharge these batteries, you know? But, anyway, guys, I had a very fun stream today. I hope you guys had a very fun stream, too. Let's see, is Cracky streaming? Is Cracky just taking the day off? I thought he usually streams, he streams on Monday. But maybe he's just taking 3 days off this week. But, anyway, yeah, guys, let's see, how many people are watching on Twitch? 6 people. Oh, yeah, we're not even gonna fucking raid anybody, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, guys, thanks so much for, checking out the live stream today. Yeah, and, yeah, what is it? I don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, be, what is it? I don't want to end this, stream on, like, a negative note, being like, I'm an oversensitive live streamer, guys, It's just, you know, I don't like people who pretend to be somebody else, you know, that's all. And it's like if I don't like people that try to make drama for the sake of drama just because they hate their lives, so they just watch live streamers instead of going out and making real social connections and shit. So I hope Sam's inner monologue, and I hope Jerry, that you guys are not that. I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to be a knee-jerk reaction guy and ban you guys and block you guys because, you know, I mean, you guys have been civil up until now, and I got to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. But just, you know, match my feelings here, match my vibes, dude, you know, just fucking, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, so just, you know, keep being cool like you guys were cool, and, yeah, you know, anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a good day or good night, and, yeah, make sure to go check out the newest rant. I think we're going to be I'll be definitely releasing a new rant, a new VHS, and a new vlog this week, so, yep, you guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Deuces.